I think it's been a very long time since I have made a video of myself in general or for YouTube. So today, I don't know, I am just having a late night thought. It's it's I don't know where to start and where to finish, but if I want to say how's my dental life going, then tomorrow I have two pending items of physiology and one SDM item of gypsum product. Before the Ramadan I was sick, so I had gotten two pending items of physiology, and tomorrow I have to give them. This is the last chance, you can say, because the other day I cancelled it because I could not revise it, and in dental life if you don't revise it before the Viva exam or item exam your mouth will get stuck. And so tomorrow I have the last chance, and then I have SDM gypsum product item, and this is the sheet of our batch teacher. This contains 34 pages. I have 4 to 5 pages in this notebook that I noted from the YouTube. There was a video of our batch teacher. So yeah, and then I have to go through seniors Viva exams questions or term exam questions or prof exam questions. That's it. Dental life requires so much sacrifices, to be honest. I remember back in the time my family had a picnic, and I was thinking that should I go or not, and I prayed to God that I hope there will be no card exam that day. And I told my dad that okay, put my name on it too, and per person there was like 1,000 taka at the time. So yeah, whoever don't know what card exam is, basically card exam in the card exam syllabus it consists of 4 to 5 or 5 to 9 item exams and syllabus, and it per subject it is 100 marks, but in dental subject it varies. It varies from how long the chapter is or how short the chapter is or how important, so it varies like that. And yeah, and also dental life is very, very hard because there are so many times you have self-doubt, that because, and it's so mentally draining because 5 subject, you have item of 5 subject, you have card of 5 subject, you have term of 5 subject, and it's really hard, and that time you have self-doubt. I wish I had the MBBS. I wish I got it into the MBBS, then I would have only studied 3 subject. So, and another thing is, you live in Bangladesh, you live in a South Asian country, and nobody gives a damn about you you being in the dentistry world. Nobody gives a damn because dentistry is very overlooked in our country, to be honest. The people are not fully aware what dentistry is actually. They often go to the dental technicians, and when the dental technician messed up, the chargers that dentists don't know anything. Dentists don't know anything about the basics of biochemistry or physiology. Even in the lecture class, especially if you are in a dental unit, then you have to attend the lecture class with your MBBS corresponding batchmates. Not every MBBS batchmates are bad, but there are few, and there are a good amount of people who don't know what dentistry is. There are very good MBBS teachers, but there are few teachers who don't know what dentistry is. They don't even know the basic. They don't even know the dental formula, even though they have studied it in the HSC. They don't remember it. All they think about dentistry is that we just extract tooth. That's the thing that they think about dentistry. They don't see the larger pictures. And they some of the MBBS teachers and batchmates think we don't know any basics of biochemistry or physiology or general anatomy. They think if we failed in the subject, that means we did not had any basics. But sometimes they don't acknowledge that maybe it was luck, or maybe it wasn't a basic question, it was a tough question that the student couldn't answer, and the teacher got mad for somehow, or disappointed somehow, and gave them a fail. They don't understand it. I thought I was going to make the video in Bangla, but I'm just a bit, let's forget it. You don't need to know the reason. I wondered, forget that too. And today, not today, it's like in the lecture class, there are times when you get very insulted. There are times when you get, not everyone, I'm again saying not every teachers or not every seniors, but there are times you are sort of, you are getting pain from some certain seniors who don't like you just for you are being you. And you have a voice of yourself, or you have opinion of yourself, and some teachers don't like you for it, and then they think you are being too much or extra. Not everyone, by the way, but there are some. And to feel devastated, they're enough. And another thing about dental life is about dental life or medical life, you have to live with snakes. That is so true. You have to live with snakes. There are so selfish people. You cannot imagine that they're doing this to you. They don't have any basic mannerism. Some girls are papa's princess who don't wanna acknowledge the reality, or mama's princess. Some people are so rude, some people are so selfish, some people do so bad to you, and they don't even realize it, and you are out of the mind, like, how can someone do this to me? Like, it's a basic common sense, or it's so unfair. And the study pressure. Today I had a relative's wedding, but I could not go because I have exams tomorrow. There are so many sacrifices, and people think you got a BDS degree, or you got into BDS, that means the exam paper was so easy that you got into it, you didn't have to study or anything. They overlook you very much. They overlook you so much. It's really sad to see that how it's a noble profession. Dentistry, being a dentist is a noble profession, and they're earning a lot. But still, I think in this country, all the people just want is to be respected by someone. Somehow they want to be respected, and that's why they made certain things so overhyped and some rated things so underhyped, you can say. And I think that is so unfair. All the people want to they just want to be seen by someone. They're not self-sufficient, majority of them. They want to be a doctor, or they want to be an engineer, or they want to be in this certain degree just to show off people. And I don't think that is a good thing you can do to yourself or to your family. And even in your family, your parents, sometimes they're so unsupportive of your thoughts, and all they want you to, if you're a woman, then be a doctor, or if you are a man, then go to engineer. If you if you're not good in biology or math, go and take varsity preparation. It's so unfair. It's so unfair. They don't think that entrepreneurship or business can be a good idea. They don't think going to abroad can be a good idea. And the fact is, when the children or when the kids want to convert them, all they get is like, you are so ill-mannered. But main thing is, in Bangladesh, majority of the parents are extremist. They're not supportive of their child. I don't know why I'm saying so much, but lately these things are getting into my mind. So also, like in dentistry, just theory knowledge is not enough to get you through BDS, or if you want to be a good dentist, then you have to be good with your hands. But it's Bangladesh. There's some issues of the technologies, or there's some issues in of the materials. So proper guideline, how to get through BDS, what to do after BDS. I'm not saying there are not guidelines, but the ratio is very, very low, and people are being aware less. I think the problem is because the people who should be guiding you, they're just like not everyone, but again, anyway, I'm just a bit sad because there are people who really want to be a dentist, and but they're ashamed to say to in school that, or in the college, that I want to be a dentist. All they think is like, oh, you're going to be a doctor of tooth, a doctor of teeth. Like, oh god, you can be a neurosurgeon. Anyway, they think like this, and yeah, it's really painful. Sometimes you just think, why am I doing so much? Why am I taking so much pain? Why am I doing so much sacrifice? Where does it end? And all the people say about dentist, even the patients don't acknowledge the dentist. They say, oh, dentists are painful, they do the scaling,